Here we are back again, and last episode we went to Kaiser Crater and apparently took 50 photos. We got a bit crazy on the photo taking. It was a short episode, so we'll try to make a longer one this time with some extra science stuff. Let's check our photos of Kaiser Crater. This is the first time we've been to Kaiser Crater in this parallel universe, and as we can see, the ground has a tendency to approach very quickly at Kaiser Crater. And there are rocks at Kaiser Crater, which will be a good reference for the future. There's also apparently sand and pebbles. Kaiser pebbles. And as we discovered, major scientific discovery coming up, there is a horizon. It's upside down, but there is a horizon at the Kaiser Crater. Which means... not sure what it means. Probably means something. Mars is round. We probably knew that already, but we've confirmed it. We were thinking about probing Deimos. Or I were, at least. I'm not sure what you were thinking about. I've never been to Deimos. Where do we want to go? We're gonna be adventurous. I mean, why not? If you're not adventurous, what's the point? We only have probe things because we don't have the 0G probe, so it's just basic probing. Take some photographs. And bringing atmospheric analysis bullshit is kind of pointless because I don't think there's actually an atmosphere to analyze. I'm thinking this because of this weird formation. It looks like there might be some oval crater or something here. The other things just seem kind of flat. This might be some kind of hill or something, maybe. And there seems to be some discoloration here. That looks very featureless and flat, so we're going for this. It might be the most interesting one. Off to the side a bit. Nothing wrong with the side. Launching. Are we ready? No, we're not. This will be... There's adventure at ahoy. This will be our preparation for launching an actual probe here. Like a 0G probe and seeing what happens. I'm afraid of it because I might have to fly it on my own. And I have no clue how to do that. Oh, that is awesome. Do you hear that? No sound. There's no atmospheric buzz or wind rushing past. We are taking our photographs, obviously. We like photographs. Oh, we've started our retro thrusters. We can see that by the red dots. And we can't hear them because there's no sound in space. This is the... Okay, I'm sorry. I were apparently lying to myself. Did we land? No? We're still going down. Very, very slowly because there's like no gravity. Look at our distance to probably the ground. Oh. We're approaching something. This. That has a different color from this. And this has a slightly third different color. Can't forget the photos. We need photos. We've spent hundreds and thousands of budgets to get here. Actually, we spent like 52,000 budgets, but thousands of budgets. We need photos to show for it. You might want to slow down again, Mr. Probe. That feels very fast. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine. Oh. We have proven there's stars in space. Is that Mars? And that's probably the sun. We have proven there's a sun. There's lens flare in space. I think we're bouncing. This is Deimos. Welcome to Deimos. We did a serious bounce, I just realized. This is great, we're getting awesome pictures. There's also shadows on Deimos. Why are we going... Did we touch the ground? Because we're going up again. Hang on, distance... is that the distance to the stars? Are we in orbit around Deimos? Accidentally? I don't know. Let's see, when we come around... It might be distance... It's distance to wherever we're pointing. I don't think we'll ever come to a full stop. Oh, hang on. They're firing something, I think. The red dots. I believe we bounced off the ground again. Yeah, we're gonna go into... No? Did we stop? Let's switch to night vision here. Night vision. Pictures of Mars and the stars. This is silly, and soon there'll be night vision photographs of the sun. No? Yes, okay. Fine. We're bouncing around Deimos. We can't take photographs until we stop bouncing, cause in that case we'll be stuck there forever. Oh. I'm assuming we landed somewhere in this area and then we've bounced all the way here. We might bounce over to this mission if we're lucky. Well, we got 50 photos. Here's Deimos. I guess we can only store 50 photos, cause we have no descent photo. Wait, hang on. Okay. We're going down. There's the sky. There's Mars. There's a crater, it might be Victoria. There's a white smudge. And that's the sun. Hello sun. You're bright. A lot of star photographs. We can pretend we're Hubble. Seems we only store 50 photos. I didn't actually know about that. So that's Deimos for you. Let's do some more sciencey stuff. I actually want to do something that gives me as much money as possible and isn't a lander yet. We'll do an atmospheric probe over here on the sides, because why not? Yeah. Probe EAS over there. Do a launch. We're going back to Kaiser Crater after visiting Deimos. You need to do that. You need to like visit all your weird, estranged relatives at times. And again, we basically have a camera, nothing else on this thing. Let's take some photos. There's apparently no air rushing by here either, so I will probably talking crap over on Deimos. I'm very good at not remembering what happened 3 minutes ago, I'm guessing. Yeah. They're very nice, we've done that. Let's come to a rest and capture some gas. Do an atmospheric analysis. The Martian atmosphere is primarily consisting of soup, mushroom soup. That's our theory anyway, that's why we're investigating everywhere. Can't be quite sure, you know. You might analyze one area, find only trace amounts of mushroom soup, and then you analyze another area and it's all mushroom soup. You never know. In an unrelated News, today's cafeteria food will be mushroom soup. We will serve it in the probe assembly hangar. There we go. A quickie, but a good one. Apparently this probe was also called Adventure Ahoy. Because why not? It's adventurous, I suppose. And one... Now the mobile chassis is done. Small rover solar array assembly. We're gonna go for that. We want some solar thingies on our small rover. Let's see, what else do we need for him? I thought we had everything. No, we don't. That's right. We needed a very, very expensive bad thing over here. The air cushion restraint system. We don't have the money for that. That's what we're doing. I remember now. I remember. I would kinda like just send 3 probes at once. Wait, can you do that? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave, guys. We're gonna do basic mon 2 there. Launch. And then I'm gonna be very cheeky and probably break things. Cause we got enough photos. Come on. The scientists are so interested they can't connect and look at the freaking camera. I think he's heading there. So we'll go here and we will launch a basic probe. Basic Mon 3 and we'll launch him there. Launch. Now there should be 2 probes incoming. I don't know if this works. Let's take some photos for good measure. There's a nice crater over here and one there too. There, very nice, very nice. Okay, and if we go back now, what will happen? This is real science, guys. We're figuring out how this thing works. How do you space? Where's Basic Mon? I think we might have misplaced one dude. This is Basic Mon 2. Let's connect to him. He's almost at his place. Maybe. Photo. Explore complete. Okay. Some extra photos. Jump back. Where did Basic Mon 3 go? Oh. I don't know. That might have been it. Yes, it was. Here we are. That's nice. Okay, so we did both of those at once. We were freaking double tapping our space missions. In that case, let's commemorate it by finishing off the probe missions here at Kaiser Crater and then popping down a lander. And once we do that, we will be further into science than we have ever been before at Kaiser Crater, at least. Ooh. Is that a crater? That is a crater, I think. Either that or a very weird black mountain. Let's see, what's this? I think this is the ground. I'm fairly sure that's the ground. There we go. I thought you forgot about the brakes. See? There's sand here too. Oh, I think we might be on a hill, guys. There might be some slopes. Some slopiness. Okay. Note to future space scientists, if you send something here with wheels, put brakes on it. There we go. Now, Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're a different thing. You're a clever boy. You're supposed to be analyzing things. Uh, sorry, I forgot to do the science. Here we go. How's the mushroom soup doing? Today's cafeteria food is tomato soup, though. Of course, that shouldn't influence anything. Again, though, we are using the probes as cafeteria tables before we launch them. And that's just a cost-saving measure. And the atmosphere at this specific point contains, let's see, how much mushroom soup this time. What do you know? No mushroom soup. How come? It seems we have entered a pocket of tomato soup. And we did science while we were leaving. Solar array for the small rover. Completely useless, unfortunately, because we can't actually make we can make rovers, we can't actually land rovers, so it's kind of pointless making them. That's where we landed. Well, okay. Let's see, we are going to land a lander on the landing spot. We got this one, which is nice. It's the single camera one. I'm gonna do a fancy one. Let's make a new lander. A new small lander. Let's construct it before we launch it. We do not need a robotic arm small, I don't think. We need one of these though. We'll put him in there. We do need... We're gonna do double cameras. Because we're fancy. And I want to put a solar cell there. It's a massive, look at the size of that solar cell, it's tiny. And we'll stick... To be fancy, we'll stick like... full set of high capacity batteries. Spare no expense. Very cheap actually. Oh, that's right, we might need an antenna. Damn it, okay, no solar cell for you. We need one of those. Damn it. I thought I'd been so smart. No solar cells then. Fine. You'll get the big batteries at least. We cannot put these here because we need... Well, for one, we're not a small rover, duh. And for the solar analysis probe, I think we need a robotic arm. Let's see, what would the... It would be 85,000 extra. I was thinking, just checking, if we put that there and there weren't anything in the mission to do it, if we got anything for it, I'm assuming we won't. Why did I do that? No, wait. Yeah, here we are. It's this one. This is the... Definitely the... Oh, I don't know what that means. This is the Science Master 3000 and a half. Damn it, too long. Fine, fine. You're the S. No. I guess we'll have to do the Science Master 3001 then. We can't do a half. Silly. Okay, going to Kaiser Crater for science. I've also heard stories about things that are happening. Here we... Oh. That's our little thing that we're riding in. Look. So pretty. Stupid sun, you're in the way. There we are. Look at our little Wally face. I think that's the camera we were... Bye! Look at our little Wally face. I've heard stories about things. I heard these stories in the patch notes. That apparently you're supposed to maybe be able to move these landers with like the retro thrusters. So I might look into that. Because we have another lander mission over here. So if we land here, do our stuff, let's figure out if we can figure out how to move it over there. Over there. Right over there. Okay, so that's gotta be the crater rim, right? With the crater on the other side. We're landing. Do you see what I see? This isn't a crater. This is a circle of stones. This is a collapsed Stonehenge built by the Mars trolls. The trolls of Mars, they're trolling us again. First they draw a big face on a rock, and then they make stone circles. And now, we're going to static mode. Come on. Where's the camera? There we are. Very nice, very nice. Exploration complete. Look at this. I told you. This is obviously an imitation of Stonehenge. You can see that. Look at the shape of these stones. They're standing stones. Obviously, that they've fallen over, but they were standing stones. But look, that's telltale sign. I'm gonna take some evidence right here. Look. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. There. See? We're gonna sue them for copyright infringement. We own the rights to Stonehenge. Meanwhile, the scientists want to put pictures of other rocks like those. And the ones over here. I think we're just supposed to photograph the inside of this hoax. It's a hoax. Also, there's apparently some photo spots there that we can't photograph, maybe? Photo complete! That's 90,000 bucks for those photos. Who's crazy enough to pay that much? And another soup analysis. We're capturing the soup first. Come on. This is very slow. I think is it minestrone or something? Perhaps a goulash. So slow, it needs to be a thicker one. There's a tomato soup or even a mushroom soup. A mushroom soup can have nasty little mushroom chunks in it, but I think it's more of a creamy mushroom soup. You know, like you put it through the blender. Apparently there were no soup at all today. Very odd. Very odd indeed. So we've done more science this time. I approve. Science is good. Let's take some more photos. So we got the telescopic lens now. The telecamera. So let's take the chance to, let's see, there, photo. Let's see, can we do something? Filter by, no mission, we can assign the nearest. Log. Filter by distance, no limit. No. Aerostationary satellite. Okay, what's this? Ooh. I have no clue. Apparently there's an aerostationary satellite somewhere. Oh, we can even zoom, thank you. Let's see. This is cool. Basically it's just a minimap, but it seems they have a satellite with a camera in the sky watching us. I don't know what that does. Should we push it and see? Is that us? Can we zoom? Ooh, there we are! We can zoom in on ourselves. We're looking good. Okay, well that's cool. What if I do this? Okay, so this is the next mission thing. Is there a way for me to tell him to fly there? And I can unassign it, so that's cool. I don't know. Can I switch these? No, not at all. I can switch off the camera view. I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. We should probably unassign this, because I don't think we can do it. And if we can, I don't know how. The Science Master 3001 will be staying right where it landed. And in the future, someone else will explore the rest of Kaiser Crater for the greater good of space kind and Mars science.